In this lesson on the universal language, we will look at the words wheel and the word we, spelled W-H-E-E, and the word heel, like the heel on a foot, and the word eel, like the snakefish. These words, we are able to see that the W and H are prefixes, and the E and the L are suffixes. Next, let's take a look at the four triangles or hadrons as they pertain to our words. Think of hadrons as drawing stacks of hay, for horses. Now, let's add pivot points to each of our triangles or hadrons. For fun, let's add half a wheel to our first triangle, and then let's add a toe to the foot of our third triangle and the direction of a leg. Next, let's add an eye and a mouth and a tail to our snakefish friend, the eel. All right then. It is time we put some directional arrows for reference. The wheel goes around, the we goes up and down, and the heel moves forward, and the eel swims forward like a heel. At the top right, let's start with the equations, where wheel equals wheeled, and we equals y, and heel equals heeled, and eel equals yield. Then a wheeled equals a hinge, and a y equals a hinge. Think like the letter Y. Next, the word heeled equals a hinge, and the word yield equals a hinge. All of these words belong to the concept of something called controlled motion. A wheel controls motion, a hinge controls motion, a heel controls motion of a foot, and an eel controls motion as it swims like a snakefish. In the top right corner, again, let's see that a hinge equals a pivot. Keyword pi. And a hinge equals a pitch, and a hinge equals an incline, as in up direction. And a hinge equals a heading, like an eel pointing its head in a swim direction. Back in the top right, we see in blue the angle of a pivot and the angle of a pitch, followed by the angle of an incline and the angle of a heading, where a heading is also known as a degree of minutes, like time. Back in the top right, let's add white dots at the pivot point of the pivot, at the pivot point of the pitch, and at the pivot point of the incline, and at the pivot point of the eel's nose, because of course the eel knows the truth. Right, okay, let's give an eye, mouth, and tail to our old friend, the snakefish eel. With the final equations, we see that the word eel equals the word fish. And both of those words equal the concept of knowing the truth. Which is where we get the word vert and vertical for the word truth and upright. Next, at bottom left, we have the word healed. That equals the word undamaged. Which equals the concept of protection and healing. Think about the heel of a loaf of bread. In our final equation, the word we equals the words high-pitched, And those words equal the concept of pay to play and the idea of age as time, both as measurements of length. Be sure to check out our universal language lesson on the word drive.